Greetings everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Unclear, and today we're going to talk about Ghost of the Deep. We're talking about Banshee's loot update and refresh, talk about the Eververse store, and some other stuff. So let's jump into the video. First off, for all my new light or returning players, let's go check out Banshee and see if he's selling anything decent or worth keeping an eye on this week. Now as you may know, Banshee's loot updates 24 hours after reset as well. So today's rolls will not be there in 24 hours. So keep an eye out, and if they are decent, I'll put some shorts out saying you should go pick them up. Alright, so first one is Hollow Words. Hollow Words is running Feeding Frenzy and Disruption Break. Disruption Break is if, say, you break an arc shield with this, or just any shield actually. You could do more damage with the kinetic weapon, so it's not too bad. It's a pretty good roll. I wouldn't say it's amazing. If you don't have any fusion rifles, I want something semi-decent to get you through some content. Not a bad pick. We have the Enigma, which is a glaive. This glaive with Impulse Amplifier Frenzy is actually pretty good. I would say pick this up if you do not have any glaives, because this one is not bad. Frenzy is always a good pick. Solid. We have Taipan 4FR with triple tap opening shot. It's not amazing. You kind of want a damage perk here instead of opening shot, but with triple tap and Vice Stinger, it's not a bad ammo dump weapon, so maybe if you can't get anything else, this might be a pick, but I would not rush to get it. Alright, we have Steady Hands Makato 45. I would not bother with this. Hashtag is kind of cool, has some cool synergy, but it's not really the play on an LMG. We have Bad Omens with Snapshot Genesis. I wouldn't even bother looking at it any further than that. And then we have Path of Least Resistance with stats for all and one for all. This is actually a really cool synergistic weapon. 3 separate targets increase weapon handling, stability, range, and reload. And 3 separate targets increase damage. So if you don't have any trace rifles, I would 100% pick this guy up. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I would say give this a go. Seriously, give this a go. Alrighty, that is it for Banshee. Let's go over to the Eververse store and see what is in store today. So we're going to look at stuff for Bright Dust, not for silver, because we're not here about spending money.
Eververse has the goods.
So we have a new shader, Necrostatic. Not a bad looking shader. Always pick up the shaders, because
Easy math, Guardian.
you never know.
Got the silver.
You
Eververse has
can also pick up these Festival of Lost ornaments, in case you never got them. So there's 6,000 Bright Dust for the package, or you can spend silver. Bright Dust is the only way I'd buy it, but if you missed out on the sets, be sure to pick them up. Hunter and Titan. Alright, we also have the Victory Dance. Now this is from Ace Ventura. Anyone's unaware of that. We have the Inventory Management emote. This is for Astacross, he needs this. His vault's in mess. And then we have the Witchfire entrance. It's kind of cool. It's neither here nor there, it's kind of cool. And for the Bright Dust tab, we have the Spray and Pray emote, which is just pretty cool. Just a cool emote, to be honest. The Stargazer emote. It's not bad. If you want for emotes, these are all for Bright Dust. Don't have to spend a single penny. We have the Astrologic Shell, which looks really nice. Some really nice ghost shells out there. We have the Partition Recoil ship, which looks really cool. I like that ship. I might pick that up myself actually. I really like that ship. So to that, I might pick that up. The Slipstream Stinger vehicle, which I also like. This is not a good day for my Bright Dust wallet. Not picking that up though, but I do like the look of it. Looks really cool. But no time to explain. No. The skimmers and the my favourite. And the Overgrown Weapon Ornament for the Outbreak Perfected. This is new for this season, I believe. And it is usually a paid for ornament, so be 100% sure to pick this up. That is absolutely fire. That is so cool. Alrighty, that is it for our vendors. Let's go over to see the Emissary, and we'll talk about Ghost of the Deep. Alrighty, we're here with our friend the Emissary. Now Ghost of the Deep this week has had a update from last week. Enemies will now be able to drop weapons from defeats. So the second encounter with the boss, Ultimatum mode, I would recommend just farming enemies there. You can get the manifolds. These guys, right, where they got military. There, just from defeats. You'll also be able to get weapon drops from them as well, which is absolutely crazy. If you're looking to focus weapons, be sure to here. The rocket launcher is pretty fantastic. And also the no survivors. Should pick this up. Be sure also to speak to the emissary of the 9, because they have a few pretty cool quests here to do. Here's the glaive quest this week. Complete all encounters that goes to deep on any difficulty. Always fantastic. And be sure to pick up the bounties. I would recommend holding on to your nonary manifolds, because the final week of the expansion, well, final week of this event, you're going to open up this tower, and you better target farm the weapons you want. Also, if you're new and haven't seen this yet, be sure to pop into here and pick up these weapons. Gives you a full 2020 armor set, 3 decent weapons to get you going, and as well as Izanagi Burdened and the Aeon Soul Gauntlets. So pretty fantastic starter set of gear to get you going. So be sure to pick this up 100%. But that is it for this week. Some pretty fantastic perks, some fantastic gear. And if you guys do need help with Ghosts of the Deep, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, until next time, I want to say thank you all so much for watching and being here. And as always, stay safe, take care, bye for now.